So, hello, brothers and sisters and the friends. So, this is a breaking news from now. Israel troops around Palestine in West Bank village after shooting involving etc. So, this is a member of the Israel forces take a part of Red Terrace, so near Nablus. So a day after Palestinians, 4 Palestinians and 2 Israeli soldiers were killed in shooting incident. So the Israel occupied in West Bank. So this is the sources of the Reuters. So the summary of this breaking news is around for Netanyahu orders a crackdown after West Bank shooting incidents. The others is Palestinian say shootout provoked by armed settled. So another is covered the social media footage showing confused confirmation. So the Israel forces arrested dozens of Palestinians in the occupied West Bank on Saturday. So after they reached 4 Palestinians and 2 Israeli soldiers were killed in shootout when armed Israeli settlers approached in Palestinians village. So the Palestinian Authority in the West Bank says Friday shooting were provoked by the settlers who aimed to attack village in Tal, so southwest of Nablus. So the Israeli military initially described the Israeli civilian involved in the incident as hurricanes, but the leader acknowledged some were armed, and they said both sides had opened fire. Both troops intervened. So here is the Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu vowed to take powerful action in the response to the incident, including demolishing the home of the family of the Palestinians involved. So Netanyahu office said they would accelerate the approval of construction of more Israeli settlement in the area. So Palestine held field interrogation center. So here world resident, the mayor of Tal said around seven people from the village had been detained and questioned at the field interrogation center set up in the house in the village. Around 10 to 12 have been released so far, he told Reuters by the telephone. So this is the Palestine held field interrogation center. So the Israeli military said the security forces had questioned 18 people in the area Tal and arrested 11 of them. So dozens more were arrested in raid across the West Bank. The Israeli military said, including some whom it described as a suspect affiliated with the military group Hamas. So hundreds of thousands of Israeli settlers live among millions of Palestinians in the West Bank, which Israel captured in the war of 1967. So nearly all countries and UN bodies consider such a settlement illegal under the international law. So Israel disputes this is certain biblical and historical ties to the land. So the recent month has seen sharper increase in the attacks by Israeli settlers on Palestinian village. So Friday incident took place in the so-called Area A of the West Bank, where Palestinian Authority had administrative control and Israeli civil are banned under the Israeli law from entering. So area comprise less than 1/5 of the West Bank. So the footage show the suffer and the shooting. So the footage is circulating on social media of the incident that led on to Friday shoot appear to show confused standoff between crowd of village and the large group of Israel. So at least some of them armed with soldiers also visible. At the one point, at least two soldiers are seen pushing and hitting Palestinians with the stock of their rifles before one of the Palestinians saves one of the weapon and it then apparently shot dead. So in the background voice can be heard shooting in the Hebrew. So get away. He is trying to snap his weapon and he snatched his weapon and shoot him. So a child voice heard shooting the Avenger. So the Reuters who was not able to authenticate the footage independently. So the Israel Armed Chiefs Lieutenant General Eyal Zamin said the security operation launched after the shooting was intended to the war terrorism, ensure the security of Israeli civilians and prevent further escalation. So the mayor said the incident had been triggered by Israeli settlers deliberately harassing the village. So the central were not following a lot of trial as they claimed. They intended to attack the homes. Zidane said the people did not go there looking for confrontation with them. They were simply defending their homes, nothing more and nothing less. The sharp increase in the central attack on the Palestinian village in the West Bank seen in the recent months has drawn condemnation from international agents and countries in Europe, but has done little to reverse the trend. So this is breaking news showing how the Israel has been more and circulating on the social media incident that led on Friday shooting appear on the show confused the standoff between a crowd village and the larger group of Israel. So this is breaking news that shown at the moment on the 25th July 2026. So be here to subscribe and to share, like, comment in order to be updated on the another breaking news. Thank you for my people in the Egypt, Palestine and Iraq. Thank you for contributing. Thank you.